What's up, everybody? Welcome to week 21 here on the 52 Horrific Weeks in 1981 series. I am your host, Mood616, and thank you once again for joining me. Alright, so, like I do every other week, put the remaining films into the randomizer, press random, and the Funhouse. Tobe Hooper's The Funhouse. I actually just watched this movie about a month ago. Again, I was just kind of going through every Scream Factory releases. Gotta watch them multiple times, but you know what? It coming up today was not a big deal. The Funhouse, 1981. If you've never seen this movie, I'll get into the plot. But I think most people, especially the people that are watching this right now, have definitely seen the Funhouse. Very common movie. So if you haven't seen this movie, I'll run down the plot. It's about basically four teenagers that go to a carnival on like a double date kind of thing, and they're doing all the little attractions, seeing everything and stuff like that, and then what they decide to do is one of the guys has an idea where he suggests that they stay the night inside the Funhouse, which is like it's a ride. Of course, they agree to do that. After they close down, they fucking, they take the ride in, they don't come back out. And the place closes down. So while they're inside the Funhouse, they actually witness a murder. And then soon after they witness the murder, they are discovered that, they're discovered that they're in there. So, and then the fucking carnage ensues. The Funhouse has always been a movie that, I've enjoyed. It's not the fastest paced film, to be honest. The first basically 40-45 minutes of the movie is the four teenagers, at the carnival, doing sightseeing and stuff, checking out all the little things and stuff. So there's not really a whole lot going on. Once the murder that they witness happens, it does speed up. I think Tobe Hooper did a good job filming this movie. I think he did. I think it looks fantastic inside the Funhouse. That which they created, I think, looks amazing. Looks, pretty authentic and creepy. The killer in this movie. Now, I really love the character. Before he gets revealed, to who he really is. He's the guy operating the Funhouse ride. And he basically is like this big fucking tall guy, and he's, dressed up as Frankenstein. He's got this huge Frankenstein mask. Fucking love the look of that. It's just always creeped me out, man. Even as a kid, I thought it looked super cool. It's just one of those images that just always kind of burnt in my mind. So he's kind of like he's the son of the carnival owner. And he's not right. He was born with some deformities and shit like that. I won't give too much away. It's a very simple film. And with this one right here, the body count in this movie is not high because there's really not a lot of characters in this movie. I think it does kind of work, though. I think if they had kind of got silly with the body count in this one, it kind of would have maybe taken away from, because it is really about those four characters. But I don't know, man. I think there's like a total of 6 deaths, throughout the entire film. So it's not overly, crazy with the kills. The gore is pretty decent. I really enjoyed the end of this movie. Like the actual, final scene in this one's fucking really cool. I think Tobe Hooper did a good job. What else can I say about this one? It's a fun one. It like I said, it is a little slow at the beginning. I've heard numerous people say that before. It does pick itself up, but it's definitely worth owning. It's not the worst Tobe Hooper movie in the world. I really enjoy this one. This is probably like a solid, 6.5 to 7 for me. I really enjoy it. I think it's got a creepy effect to it that I really enjoy. Scream Factory's release, the transfer on this Blu-ray is fucking great. It looks fantastic. I've got an older DVD version of it too, and I actually did a comparison about a month ago. I just wanted to see, and from that DVD, fuck man, to the Blu-ray, looks amazing. They did a really good job with this. So if you're not up on your Scream Factories, definitely pick this up. definitely worth the own for the Funhouse. So, you know what? I'm just gonna leave it at that. You know, there's not really a whole lot to say about the Funhouse. Everyone's seen this movie. Everybody knows what it's about. So, those are my thoughts on the film. I like it. I enjoyed it. It's a little slow, but I still really enjoy carnival films in general. Anything to do with like carnivals and, you know, rides, amusement parks and stuff. I think they're fucking top notch. So, but yeah, the Funhouse week 21 here. I'll be back next week. Of course, I do not know what the film's going to be. And thank you once again for watching. Peace out, homies.